On everybody's right, we have Aaron Philo. We'll go ahead and get started.
Aaron, just kind of walk us through that last drive. 2 big runs with you there at the end. Just kind of talk to us about your mindset going into that final drive.
It kind of takes me back to childhood when you got the basketball goal and you're just practice making like the game-winning shot or whatever. I mean, it's a moment that you dream of. It's a moment that I've dreamt of, and to finally be in that moment, couldn't ask for anything more.
Chad?
Talk about the final play, though. I mean, Coach said you saw the safeties turned their backs and you took off. Just what's going through your head when you're crossing the goal line?
Yeah, I mean, it's cover 2 man, 2 high safeties, and everyone else playing man underneath. I didn't have anybody for me like when I ran, so I mean, just made the play.
Next. Okay.
Now, Philo, you just mentioned obviously how your child you feel like prepares you. I want to actually kind of take you back, memory lane in high school. You won a lot of state championships there. Do you feel like playing in those big games and another big game today kind of helped you prepare you for that last drive and just your ability to play and how you've been playing this freshman year?
I definitely do. Growing up, always in travel baseball, I'd always play like an age group above. So just playing up to the competition, and then throughout high school, just playing in the state games, the big playoff games. I definitely feel like it prepared me just for these big moments.
Good.
Haynes, just kind of take me through the mentality of the team when you guys have the ebbs and flows of that fourth quarter. So you had some highs and you had some lows, but what was the mindset of this team in that fourth quarter specifically?
Pretty much just find a way, come together, find a way. And it just shows the kind of grit that we have as a team. Things are going bad. Like, we were up, ended up stalling out on offense, not getting anything, not converting in the red zone, stuff like that. And, they ended up coming back and taking that lead. And just the grit and determination and maturity of the whole team just came together and just found a way at the end. Got to stop when we needed it, and we scored a touchdown when we needed it most.
Rob?
Haynes, you talked about, after the last game of, gutting it out and playing through pain and that type of thing. How are you feeling now, and, what's up with you moving forward?
I'm feeling good. Just got to keep rehabbing and doing all that other stuff, and, my body's going to feel better each and every day.
Maria?
Aaron, Coach was talking about how you have kind of a let's go have fun mentality. How much has that helped you, especially in a situation where a game is on the line and you ultimately had to go make a play to give you guys an opportunity to win?
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of takes the pressure off. Football's a game. It's something I love doing. It's something I have fun doing every single day. And so just moments like those, you go out there, play the game of football and have fun, and it worked out.
Okay. Right back here.
For both of you guys, just what are your early thoughts about getting the opportunity to face Georgia here and what that could mean for this program?
I'm excited. The whole team is excited. It's one of the biggest rivalries. Still hats off to them. They're having a great year. But we're ready. We're excited, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, we're excited for the opportunity. They got a great team over there, great staff, and so it's a big rivalry game, but we're excited.
Go ahead.
Aaron, you finally kind of got to play a big chunk of a game and kind of, I guess, maybe relax and get into the groove of things. Just how did you feel like the flow of the game went for you, and seeing the defenses and understanding what was going on in the calls and all those things?
Yeah, it kind of just helped me get in a rhythm. So just being in there a lot helped me get in a rhythm, get like kind of what the defense was trying to do, and so yeah, it helped a lot.
Miles?
Haynes, to have basically 3 quarterbacks that have played meaningful reps this season between yourself, Zach, and Aaron here. I feel like a lot of teams on paper, you see 3 quarterbacks play, you would assume maybe not a good record, but here you guys are 7-4, big matchup against Georgia. What does that say about y'all's quarterback room right now, that you guys are able to kind of step right in at a moment's notice and have game-winning drives like Aaron just did?
It's always the next man up, and Coach Weedke, he preaches on that, and you're always going to have to prepare in his room like you're going to be the starter, and that allows you to, when your number gets called, to play like this. And Philo's done a great job. Byron, when he had a chance, he did a great job, and that's just kind of who we are, who we're wired to be, and it's the room that Winky made, and that's just all of us combined, and that just shows what we're made of, and it also trickles to the rest of the team, just that next man mentality.
Okay.
Hey, 2 questions. One, when you were in, how much did it feel like they were keying on the run? And second, is it your hope that by next Friday you'll be able to present, you'll be more of a passing threat as you heal and rehab?
They were definitely keying in on the run, but like you said, each and every day, my shoulder's been getting better and better, which allowed me to, come out here, throw a couple of passes, stuff like that, and but just got to take it day by day and keep doing rehab treatment, getting it better, and it's a high percentage for me to come in next week and ball out, be more of a passing threat. So.
Time for a couple more.
And y'all get to 7 wins now before the postseason at this point. Can you talk about just the year-over-year improvement of the team as a whole and what specifically has gotten y'all to the point where you can get to 7 wins now versus later down the road?
I mean, it starts from the top with Coach Key, with who he hires, who he recruits, that kind of stuff. He cares about the people in the building. And, with that being said, we have a really good locker room and we have a really good building. And it just starts from there. Like, the kind of people that we have here is just tremendous, and it shows, like, when we have adversity, stuff like that, we know how to respond. We know how to fight through that stuff, just find a way. And it's just amazing. And the people that are here, it just makes everything in the world just better. And it just makes you more confident, just more comfortable. And like y'all were talking about earlier, what Key does, it just allows you to have fun and play the game instead of just press and always worry about other stuff.
If you want to wrap this up right here.
And I want to flash you back one more time. At the end of the game, you won, and the crowd is chanting by Philo, and then you're celebrating with the crowd. Just take me through that moment and what you're thinking at that time.
I mean, it's obviously a good feeling, but that doesn't happen without the rest of the team. We don't win without the rest of the team. The defense went out there, they did their job, and the offense as a whole went out there and did their job. And so, I mean, I can't take credit for that because it was really a truly team effort.
Okay, thank you.